always on the hunt, right? Hey, hey, Hunter.
Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds.
Start our lost headquarters. Let's do this. We need any advantage we can get.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome.
Later.
Damn it.
Damn.
Hunter, hello.
We've seen what those rift charges can do. You can't allow Hydra to detonate them here. Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Consider it done. awesome.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
This has gotta help.
Here you go.
They're not giving up yet. Do I look like I'm running? You know, you're pretty good at this.
Well, that's interesting.
Their time is short.
The history books really didn't do you justice. How about this one?
Looks like it's up to you. Spidey senses are tingling.
Come on over here then. That wasn't bad.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
We left scorched earth in our wake. Badass is that. Hunter, consider yourself the only invitee to my favorite meat time spot.
The only one? How did I win that honor?
I'll spare you the sappy stuff, but you've climbed to the top of my friendship ladder. Almost at the top.
If I am almost at the top, then who is my competition?
Someone? You don't know them. I've got a life outside of this place, you know?
Sure you do. What is their name?
It's Okay, fine. It's you, alright? You've been the best friend I've had since I was on the run, and I feel gross saying that out loud.
You do?
Kinda. But that's a me gross and not a you gross. Could you just please change the subject before I sink through the floor?
Of course. What are best friends for?
Oh my god.
I'm surprised your favorite spot is the chapel.
Believe it or not, my family used to go to church religiously when I was a kid, so pretentious old buildings give me this comforting vibe. It wasn't always like this.
What changed?
Do I look like a psych major? But if I had to guess, I would say I needed to peel the rotten layers my dear mom left behind to get to my healthier innards. You know, onion style. And I took your advice. I showed my mom the kindness that she couldn't show me. I forgave her. Well, kinda. Maybe I'm still working on the forgiveness part, but I'm getting there.
It requires a very special character to forgive your mother for what she has done. You are stronger than I thought.
And now that that weight is off my shoulders, I'm only getting better. Now, there is no holding me back, and like you've been there for me, I'll be there for you. When we face your mom one final time, I want you to know, I got your back. Whatever you need, I'm your witch.
Strange and Tony should...
He could go a few rounds.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
This'll make a difference. Let's give this a try. There's no way they can stand up to this. Now I'm ready to rock and roll. Itching to put this to good use.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
The fire burns brighter.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
Just give me a target. A powerful improvement.
Constant innovation. That's the stark promise.
See you around. Read or die. That's what I've always said.
Damn it. We needed that sanctum.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
Right, I'm feeling it. Take that! It must be tough losing all the time. For like, decades.
should be good. Where do they keep finding these guys? Ready when you are. Let's try it.
I know that wasn't just a move.
Night night.
This should be good.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Going for it.
Falter. Join our fight.
That's what you want.
Don't mind if I do. Ought to improve the odds.
How about this one? Whoa, that was weird.
Looks like you could use this. How much better can I get? Getting it done any way we know how.
I mean, did you really expect to win?
At least you can find new exciting destinations before you get beat up.
They're moving on.
Yeah, I'm liking this plan. This one's for you.
Oh, invigorating.
This usually works.
Love the effort.
I don't know, you grabbed Lilith for cooler outfits?
Fair enough.
Might have pushed it too far.
I think Lilith is holding out on you. Maybe you should ask about some new powers.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but I welcome your company.
When this is over, we should go skiing.
The two of us?
Oh, I meant the whole team, but sure. Either works for me.
Why ski when you can fly?
I'm not just my powers, Hunter. Sometimes I like to take it slow, just roll with the mountainside. Don't you?
All my life has been running from or rushing towards Lilith. I do not know what slow is.
That does it. Once we send your mother back to the pit she crawled out of, I am organizing a ski trip. We'll start on the bunny slopes. I'll teach you pizza and french fries. There'll be a thermos of hot cocoa waiting for you.
I do not want to hold you back.
Oh, you're fine. We'll take it at your pace. I enjoy slowing down, remember? We're doing this again. Make plans.
On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote monster.
Even a sorcerer supreme can reckon.
Do your thing.
Damn it. We needed that sanctum.
seeks to wipe all our havens from the earth. Avengers Tower, the Sanctum Sanctorum. Our beloved Abbey must not suffer the same fate.
Show no mercy.
So be it. A change of mind?
Was your time.
How about this one? Not bad.
Hope you're ready for this. That was something.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Hunter.
I almost sent my astral form to cover more ground.
That means you were trying to ghost me?
I caution against speaking in modern vernacular as it rapidly evaporates from the pool of youthful lexicon. Then magic will say you are uncool. Ah, yes. Our last conversation afforded me valuable insight into my current state of being. Your continued confidence and honesty with me have rekindled some of my own belief in myself.
The Sorcerer Supreme is a role only one mortal in a generation can hold.
Fancy titles impress the illusion of rank upon the world, but that's all it is. A name for one who understands much, and yet so little at the same time. I am merely a man with a very useful set of skills who worked to fill a niche.
I will light a beacon every step of the way.
The doubt never crossed my mind. You have my gratitude, Hunter.
Perhaps the Sorcerer Supreme could conjure me up an ice cream cone?
Due to Stark's contractual obligations, I can only offer Avengers-themed flavors. Nobody needs the caloric marvel that is Hulka Hulka burning love. A single scoop is a meal unto itself. Hunter, no matter what the outcome of our struggle is, you have not given up on me. That is a bond that carries beyond words and worlds.
Dr. Strange will shake this off. I'm sure he's seen this.
Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reached. I had one job: protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed. Okay, so that's 2 superhero... give me a sec. Okay, so...
I'm sure he's seen this.
I had one job: protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed. Cross your fingers. These should definitely give you an edge. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine. Sure thing. Get started. What can I say except you're welcome? Don't blink or you'll miss it. Not bad, right? I'll make something great out of this. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Good. I needed something to do. The latest advancements from the mind of genius Tony Stark, and they're all for you. I'm here if you need me.
What are we gonna do without the thing?
Danger room, eat your heart out. Back again. Strange. Don't worry about me. I'll meditate until you're ready.
New and improved.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
A timely enhancement. Let us see it in action.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Later.
Dr. Strange is showing me pointers on the Staff of One.
Damn it. We needed that sanctum.
Hydra forces are transferring some of their equipment out of this area, and you have a chance to intercept it.
I hope this is one of the strong...
You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
I will make it quick.
Let me show you. I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen.
Hail that!
Secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
No mercy for the servants.
Smooth sailing so far. For Hydra!
You're in trouble now. My time to shine.
This should help.
It will take more than that, I'm afraid.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Prepare yourself! It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude. Watch and learn, my friends.
I saw a move like that centuries ago.
Now they're really in trouble.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Is that all? Lesson.
Hydra Immortalis!
As long as I get to hit you back.
Taking the shot.
Strike.
For all I care.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
The advantage is mine.
Stay close and follow my lead.
That was impressive.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
Ready up.
Ugly down here! For victory! Out of here!
You do not seem to be a match for us.
That's the spirit. Let's give it a go. Just what this battle requires. Follow my movements.
Interesting.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
What's shaking, Bacon?
Hunter. I never used to trust anyone unless they had a rough childhood.
Really?
Don't act so surprised. I'm capable of trusting people.
I meant, why did you feel that way?
Oh, I used to think people with easy childhoods were soft, that they'd blow over as soon as anything went wrong. I didn't hate them, but I barely saw them as human.
I have met plenty of strong people who have had easy childhoods.
Same. That's part of what convinced me I was full of it. I still catch myself thinking those thoughts, but I've worked to ignore them. Truth is, I never had it easy, and was jealous of those who did. Took me a while to figure that out. How about you? Not counting Ileana, your childhood was the roughest of the Midnight Suns. Do you find it harder to trust?
I grew up hunted by my own mother. How could that not make it harder to trust?
I hear you, but you have to trust someone, or you'll never trust anyone. I spent years running away from that lesson. I asked myself a question shortly after I got here. When you have a moment alone, I want you to ask yourself, if you can't trust a team to have your back, what the hell are you even doing here? How'd you know I'm into that?
That looks good.
On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote monster.
Start a Lost Headquarters support group. No pain, no gain. Later.
Damn.
Got more coil for me? Is it that word?
Protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I fail. I'm happy to help, Hunter.
So, I guess that means existential, metaphysical, and art.
Good. I was hoping for something to do. I needed that sanctum. These are the current priorities.
Happy to help.
Friendly neighborhood service and friendly neighborhood pricing.
This is emphatically terrible for our chances against your mother.
I think a change of scenery should do us some good.
You are not a city person?
Give me wide open spaces anyway. More room to fly. Step to the portal.
Blaze has kept the parchment of power safe so far. but he won't withstand a full-on assault from Lilith on his own.
He will not be on his own much longer. The parchment will stay safe.
Good. And while you're there, see if you can talk some sense into him.
Surrender the page, please.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
They dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard much.
Hear that? This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save. Mama.
Long story.
We'll just have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. You've got a big problem of your own to deal with now. All that one and that. The altars she's summoning are going to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
Take out the big lady in a rush. Got it.
Is that all?
Hope you're ready.
Trifling creature.
My turn now.
I'm on it. They still haven't changed their minds.
Dibs on the ugly one.
Enough insolence.
Looks like they want to try a few more.
Shaken their confidence.
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way.
Guardian. Not my first rock monster rodeo. Nothing to worry about.
Here we go. Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal.
Leave some for the rest of us. You were too weak for this fight.
Lilith won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Maybe so. But not today.
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you.
And you get smaller. Grunt!
Stop fussing over me, you idiots.
After them!
No escape this time, Creed.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
Looks like Mommy gave you another chance. Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
You're full of jokes now. But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Already killed one scumbag. Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again. Just what I need. Knock it off.
What?
If I can't heal up, she'll do it for me.
For you, bub.
Not enough, Runt.
Really into me today. Thought you were supposed to be tough. It's about time.
they persist.
You're gonna pay for what you've done here. I'm gonna make sure of that.
That talks a big game. That's the best you got? That'll be healed, or you can try again.
You attached to that face?
Saw movement centuries ago.
We're still doing this?
Kiss it goodbye. I'd say you got lucky, bub.
He's down, but not out yet.
I will not fall for the same ruse twice.
Thought as much. You're welcome.
Enough of this.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
We did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
What happened at that carnival was a tragedy.
One that could have been avoided.
If you did not keep so many secrets...
Oh, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the parchment of power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met the guy. You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other. Now.
There is nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
I wish I could have helped today, Hunter.
I can see you are still upset, Ileana.
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continuously stonewalls us and expects all of us to just go along and make nice. But it never works out that way. You would think she would have learned by now, but I guess not. She should trust us more.
If you were to be completely honest with yourself, you would have to admit that you do not trust her either.
How could I? She keeps too many secrets. She always has and always will.
Distrust only breeds more distrust.
Neither Caretaker nor Tony told us she gave the page to Blaze for safekeeping. They should know he's one of the least safe people on the planet, no matter what Robbie says. Now all that stands between this realm and Cathan is that overrated stuntman. Entrusting it to him was a mistake.
And do you have a better idea to whom we should entrust something of such value?
I'd give it to Nico to hold, and if she didn't want to carry the weight of it, I would.
And you would be willing to risk your soul holding it? It is said to have demonic effects on its keeper.
Demonic effects? I'm already as demonic as this realm will tolerate. I don't cower from the darkness. I am made from its fabric. I could handle it. But alas, they did not give the parchment to me to hold. Blaze has the parchment, and I cannot change that. Let's just hope he can hold on to it. This is bull. Grade A bull. Is Steve Rogers everyone's ideal dad? I see it.
Peter, were you raised in New York City?
Yeah, in Queens. Also home to more villains than I care to count.
Why are there so many villains in Queens?
I have no idea. I never really thought about it.
Perhaps they want to get up close and personal with Spider-Man.
What? No, that's... No, look, I do not have spider pheromones. That's not even a thing.
Then perhaps it is your charming personality.
Ah, Cap's got me beat there. Unless you're saying I'm more accessible?
Or your impressive abs.
I'm gonna stop you before this turns into fanfic. I get enough of that from a friend in Jersey City. And it's not even my birthday. Wait, what day is it?
They're accusing me of keeping secrets, as if that's the biggest problem we have right now. I don't know, maybe the demonic green sky over New York was too subtle for them to notice?
I think they noticed.
Well, it wasn't intentional. We were supposed to win in New York. We weren't supposed to lose the Sanctum, or Avengers Tower. Or Banner. I mean, call me crazy, but would sitting everyone down and telling them all about Blaze and the parchment really have made a difference?
I understand why you did it. The fewer people who know about the parchment, the better.
That's exactly right. When everyone operates on a need-to-know basis, they can focus.
Is that how you are able to focus?
Well, no, I need to know everything. Things are spiraling out of control, and right now, I just need to figure out what to do about this prophecy.
You really think you can stop the Darkhold's prophecy by working in here?
Well, I'm kind of known for making the impossible possible. Give me a couple hours and a decent lunch, maybe an Italian hoagie, and I can fix anything. Trust me.
If you want to stop the prophecy over lunch, I think you will need a bigger lunch.
Well, I need to be careful not to eat too much, especially carbs. I just blow up and, blow up. Huh. Please excuse me. I need to jot down some ideas.
Are you making prophecies of your own?
Shoo, go, genius at work. Gotta get a sign.
You know, it's kind of rude to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
I assumed you were asleep.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
He is your quarry, I take it?
I guess you could say that. We have a history. None of it nice. Though he's definitely changed. His nasty side got, well, nastier.
From what I have seen, he should not be much trouble for you.
I've been tracking and fighting him for decades. If he was easy to handle, trust me, I would have put him away for good ages ago. This last time, though, he's gotten even more deadly.
Then I hope you can rise to the challenge. Does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
You talk like that, now you have to tell me some stories.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I've been all over the planet. And a few other planets besides.
Other planets?
Yeah. We're not alone in the universe, you know. There's the Kree, there's Skrulls, there's the Brood. Most aliens you're better off avoiding, but there's a few good ones out there. I'll tell you though, after a while, all you really care about is a nice soft bed. I see the way you're looking at me. Who's this mysterious guy hanging out in my place all of a sudden?
Perhaps.
Tell you what, I've got a little break between people trying to kill me, so let's have a little chat.
What do you know about this Johnny Blaze?
He's a flaming jackass. Used to be known as the Spirit of Vengeance, until even his attitude got too bad for that job. Seems like he's really committed to the carny life now. Must be the funnel cakes and fried candy bars.
Do you think a man like that is up to the challenge before him? Guarding the parchment of power is not a task taken lightly.
Yeah, we faced some vile customers together. He may not have the flaming skull thing anymore, but he's got guts where it counts.
How long have you known Sabretooth? Seems like you two have a history.
His real name's Victor Creed, and you're right. We've got bad blood going back a long time. Believe it or not, we used to be teammates and pals. Kinda.
They say familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah, well, they get things dead on sometimes. Didn't take me long to notice he wasn't exactly playing with a full deck. Creed and I have long since chosen to follow different paths. Yet somehow we keep ending up at the same friggin' destination.
You seem like a nomad, but surely you have a place you call home.
I guess you could say Xavier's place has been the closest thing to a real home I've ever had.
Who?
Oh, Professor Charles Xavier. He's got a swanky place outside of New York City. A private school. Lots of space and plenty of interesting folk. It's a lot like your Abbey here, except Charles has a baseball field.
Baseball?
Yeah, if you got interest, I'd be happy to explain all the rules sometime.
You seem to know everyone. I assume you know the Midnight Suns as well.
I know some of these kids. Didn't know they got themselves a band name.
Who do you know?
Magic, for instance. She's the kid sister of a buddy of mine. Pyotr Rasputin. I call him Colossus.
Interesting. You and she have similar attitudes.
Maybe because we have similar backgrounds. I grew up in Canada, surrounded by wolves, and she grew up in Limbo, surrounded by demons.
Which place is worse, Canada or Limbo?
Oh, Limbo. They don't have hockey.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions, you know where to find me.
Hunter, you there? I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
What are you reading, Nico?
A limited edition print of the Book of Thoth.
The Book of Thoth? Where did you find a book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out. Weird, too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better. I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But, poof, here this was, waiting for me.
Caretaker hid books on chaos magic for a reason.
Well, someone ought to tell her books don't bite. Well, not all of them. I do have it on pretty good authority. The Sumerian Book of the Dead will take a chunk out of you if you try to earmark one of its pages.
Well, I hope you found what you were looking for.
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called The Scrolls of Chthon.
Wait, that is another name for the...
Darkhold, I know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Was this pharaoh's corruption ever purified?
Hold up, I haven't gotten to that part of the story. So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disbody self.
Sounds like the best possible outcome was reached for everyone involved.
Well, not for everyone. So, like, when the Lightworker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
He did not survive?
No. But the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm gonna have Magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
Yes?
Nico, that sounds too dangerous, even for you.
I have to try something!
Caretaker will not be pleased if she hears about this.
Caretaker can deal. Well, I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout when we do. Until then, not a word about this to anyone.